Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Woohoo! So in today's video, we are doing a full face of Huda Beauty products. We're reviewing, we're testing out, revisiting old stuff all over again. So if you want to see what look I come up with, then please keep on watching. So welcome back to my channel. So we are going to be doing a full face, get ready with me, Huda Beauty makeup today. So we'll see what we come up with. I got some new stuff off of Black Friday, so we'll see. And I'm just gonna prime my face with the Complexion Perfection pre-makeup base. She looks like this. I don't think I've ever tried this before. I've tried some of her stuff, which I really liked. So I'm just gonna do it here. And then press it in and call it a day. We're gonna let that sit for a little bit. And yeah, guys, can you believe that the year is ending? And that is crazy, because it feels like it was just yesterday that we were saying it's 2021, and here we are again. If you like these kind of videos and stuff like that, please let me know in the comments down below. Also remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. That way it helps my channel out a lot, and it lets me know that you like my content. So we are gonna try and doing some brows with the Bomb Brows in medium brown 5. That's what it recommended when I went on the website. So we'll see what kind of brows we come up with. I got a few of these products off of the Black Friday sale off of Huda Beauty's website. Yeah, the rest of the stuff I've had already from Sephora, but I haven't had a chance to play with it. I mainly have almost a full face. I have some of the stuff that, I forgot maybe to buy, like the lip and the blush, but we're gonna make it work. We have some products that we can make it work. All right. So brows are semi on. I might go at it on and add a little bit more just because they're looking a little weird. I haven't gotten them done in a while. Just because, don't feel like going outside. Okay, if this will close. Okay. And this is what she looks like if I didn't show it. It's kind of a little oddly shaped. So let's do it with eyes. I've always started with eyes, and I don't know why. Lately I've just been doing my base. Like, I know how to do makeup like that. I don't. So let's start off with eyes. And here I have the Rose Quartz Huda Beauty palette, which, I feel like you guys have seen all over Instagram. It came out a while ago, but she's new to me. So you can see, these are what the colors look like. It's very mellow, super like chill vibes. And obviously I'm wearing black and pink and purpley looking colors, so that way we can come up with a look. So I'm going to take a little bit of concealer to prime my eyelids. And I have two. I have one in Granola and I have one in Cookie Dough. So I kind of mix and match these. I remember I had one, but I think it's like really old, so I got a new one. And I like to mix both colors just because I feel like the colors in between are a little too pink for me. So let's do this palette and just mix it up. I'll start priming my lids, and there you go. See, nice shade. It doesn't look crazy, too bright or too dark. So I kind of like to mix my concealer sometimes, because we just gotta see what works for us and what doesn't. Not all our skin types are the same, not all our colors are the same. Sometimes I'm a little more on the red tone underneath, and sometimes I'm more of the yellow tone. It all varies, sorry. And obviously this concealer is full coverage. I've used it a few times, but if you do not like fragrance, I wouldn't recommend this for you, because she smells, honey. She smells like a whole bag, or like an actual perfume bottle. No lie, her products always have smelled quite fragrant. They've always been quite fragrant, actually, and it doesn't bother me as much, but it does smell like, literally breathing in a whole perfume. So there we go. We have some primed lids. As I said, very full coverage. You can see I have a mole. The mole is hiding at this point. If I pat on a little more, I'm pretty sure I can get rid of it. And there we go. Look at that. You can barely see it. I mean, you can definitely see that there is a mole there, but I can only do so much. I'm gonna go in with her GloWish pressed powder, and it looks like this. I'm in the shade medium, so I'm gonna take a little bit of it on a smaller, or like a fluffy brush, and we're gonna see how she does, because you know, why not? Might as well. I don't want to set it with a full-blown translucent powder. It's probably softer also, and it has a little bit of glimmer in it, so you know. Here we go. All right, so let's play with some color. So I want to go in with the shade Gratitude, which is this shade right here. All right, let's take this Sigma taper blending brush. And I said Gratitude. And we're gonna start blending that in the crease. Well, actually, let's use this. Might as well. It comes with a whole mirror. And obviously, if you tried Huda Beauty stuff, beautiful stuff, her palettes are amazing. I've never had a problem blending or just, you know, any issues with patchiness or anything with her products. They're really great, actually. As you're seeing me, I have no makeup on. Obviously, I started this video without any makeup, so you could see that I do have discoloration. I have redness. I have textured skin, so I'm more of a combo skin. So I am oily in the T-zone and dry on the outer parts of my face. The kind of way you guys have more of a reference as to what kind of skin tone I am, and as well as, you know, if you can relate to me. It ain't easy when you're trying to use products that are glowy, luminous, and all that, because, you know, it'll work on the outer part of your body or your face, but it won't work on the T-zone. So you have to kind of powder extra on the T-zone, or find products that can work with your body to make sure that it doesn't look like you're gone crazy, like with the Vaseline, basically. So far, you guys, this is a really nice color. It's very mauve-y, you know. This palette is more based on, like, you know, self-love, gratitude to yourself. So it's a good message, you know. You need to love yourself, otherwise how the hell you gonna love somebody else? All right, so we got a base down. All right, it's looking very purple. Let's add a little pink to it, why not? We're already here, we might as well do it. Okay, Dave. He's the star of the show. I'm sorry, guys. Let's add a little pink. So I'm just adding a little pink with a fluffy brush. I'm tapping very lightly into happiness. Just to add just the tiniest of pink into the crease. And I think I want to go in with quartz with a little bit of, or let's see what they're on. Let's see these colors first before I actually put them on my eyelids. But let's see. All right, so Moon Magic, whoa, it's chunky. And she looks like this, a very duochrome. And then this is Quartz. So Quartz is a little more subdued. So let's do Moon Magic. Let's see what she does. Ooh, ooh, honey. She's giving me blue, purple vibes. Blue, pink, purple. Yeah. What do you think, Pee-Pee? He thinks he wants a nap. I'm just taking that, you know, slightly on my finger. Usually with chunky little glitters, I like to, you know. And I'm going to press a little bit of rose quartz right in the inner part just to kind of play with more of the colors. Obviously, this is not matching my outfit at this point. We've got a different route. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to go in with rose quartz and blend it out in the inner part of my eye. You guys, these colors are insane. Like insane. They're so nice. So nice to work with. And we're gonna blend and blend and blend. Blend, 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 blend. Okay, now I'm just gonna take the corner of this and clean it up. I did have some fallout, you know, it is chunky glitter. So now we are going to play with, if I can find it, oh, the eyeliner. So this is the Life Liner Quick and Easy. Let's see how quick and easy this really is. What do you think, Dave? He thinks it's gonna look at my face. Sorry, I can never talk when I'm doing eyeliner on camera, ever. There you go, we have a very thick line. Super easy. Let's see how it dries. Hopefully it's a matte black, but I think it's a shiny black, so it's fine. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we are going to move on to the face, you guys. I'm gonna go in with the Faux Filter Luminous Matte, which is, you know, the Huda Beauty. I obviously have the GloWish by Huda Beauty, this multi-dew skin tint, which I've tried and it's actually really nice. Let's try this out. I tried it out a while ago. I can't remember, so I bought a new one just because that one was like really old. Ooh, it might not be my color, but we're gonna try and make it work. It's a little on the darker side, I feel. All right, and let's take it on this IT Cosmetics brush. We're gonna kind of try and dab and see what happens. Oh, she's dark. We're gonna make it work, don't worry. We're just gonna put it all the way down and see. Basically, when things don't work for me, I kind of just, you know, bring it all the way down. It's more of when I'm like, it's more of when I'm tan is when this works for me. Obviously not tan, it's winter. And not only that, I'm like, I obviously go down a few shades during the winter, so. Which I did color match, and for some reason this is the color it gave me. And the color I'm using is Baklava 340G, but we'll make it work. But yeah, I mean, have you guys ever tried these Huda Beauty products? What do you guys think about it? Like, do you like them? I'm just gonna take a little bit of the Beauty Blender, and so far so good. It's not looking too crazy and too cakey, but we'll make it work. All right, and I'm gonna go back in with those two concealers, those two shades of Cookie Dough and Granola, and kind of mix them in. Cookie Dough, I feel like it's more for brightening. You know, you're technically supposed to just take it like this, and it has a cool probe, you know, very doe foot applicator, so you kind of just, you know, place it where you want it. I had a little bit of the transfer of the eyeliner actually. I guess that's not a good thing. All right, and then I like to place, so let's place the other color a little bit here in the center, kind of balance all the little purplies I got going on. I'm gonna add more of the Cookie Dough, so looking a little wild. And then I will highlight here, here, and here. And then I do have the, what's it called? Tantour Contour Bronzer Cream. That's a whole, let's add that. Tan and tone. Not that we're not looking extremely tan at this point, but let me take, well, let's take this little pointy guy from Complex Culture. Ooh, let me diffuse it. This is what she looks like. She's quite rich. And this is for the medium. Ooh, honey, that's too much. Hold on, let me diffuse it a little more because that's a lot. A lot. Okay, I'm just gonna add, I'm just gonna work with whatever is stuck to the, because that is quite pigmented. I was digging right in. Let's use this guy. Or technically I should have just used whatever I have here, because this is like quite, wow. Okay, all right. And let's try and contour the nose, kind of look a little more snatched. Let's put it under here. Kind of like, you know, at this point, we're just going to town. And there we go. Okay. I mean, that was quite, like, my hand is covered, okay? And that was just one swipe, so that's a lot. All right, so let's try and blend that out. I don't know how fast it, you know, dries down to, so let's just blend that out. And I don't care about the concealer. The concealer can sit for a little bit, so we can get full opacity and full coverage. But And like this bronzer on the other hand really does scare me, because that was like wham bam, thank you ma'am. She was like, you know what, we gonna show up honey, we got pigment to give you. We're just blending these colors together. Ooh honey, that was like wild, like super wild. Like I'm like impressed with this bronzer, cream bronzer. It was quite pigmented. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little scary when it came out of the onto the brush, because I've tried, you know, Wet n Wild and stuff like that, obviously drugstore, but it hasn't been as pigmented as this. Like this one was like, lady, I'm about to show up you what pigment really is in one swipe. So I'm gonna go in with Pound Cake in the middle. And like I said, if you don't like actual scents in your product, she's not gonna be for you. She is very, very scented. I am not gonna lie to you. She is very scented. And one of the things I don't like about this product is the mesh. It's supposed to, like, I guess, control how much powder you get. But to me, that's just like, I need to be able to access the powder. Maybe a sifter instead of the mesh on there would probably be best. But, you know, it works. And then we're just gonna do that here. I'm gonna go in and bake the sides of the nose so that we can add some bronzer, because we actually do have powder bronzer. All right, and then I'm gonna go, so this was Pound Cake. I'm gonna go in with a Banana Bread. She's more on the yellow tone, you know. And I think I'm gonna take a fluffy brush to do the outer parts of my face, just because this powder tends to really dry out my skin. I'm not sure, you know, it might be the formula, but it does dry out my skin if I do use it on the outer parts of my skin, which is why I tend to use it with a brush. I kind of want to go in and see what this really does. I know she's taken it, I've seen some of her videos, and she's taken it on like sponge and like just dabbed it, but we're just gonna add a little more, because why not? More is more. We're playing with makeup, we're trying to see what works and what doesn't work. So yeah, so far it's worked fine. Hasn't budged my makeup. All right, so now what I did forget to do, we're gonna cut these cheeks, honey. Make it look a little crazy on camera, but that's okay. So let's take a little bit of the bronzer, and I'm in the 02 medium. I'm gonna take this fluffy brush and I'm gonna swirl it in. A lot of people like this one. Is this also cream? No, it says powder, so okay. And obviously we've cream contoured, and now we're just gonna set that powder down a little more. We gotta bronze to the gods, honey. Once winter hits, I really don't want to go out anywhere. I just want to live at home, just because it's too cold. You have to get ready. I don't want to see people sometimes. You know, I get in my feels. Not everybody does, but I feel like that, you know. Holidays are a little tough. But, you know, we gotta work through it, especially because, you know, we're working with a self-love palette. We gotta show each other some love, show ourselves some love, because, you know, you can't be sitting at home for no reason all the time. So I didn't pick up any of, I think, Huda Beauty blushes. I thought I did, but I didn't. So we're gonna go with this Patrick Ta 4 Face palette, and I'm gonna take, she's vibrant and she's baked together on this fluffy brush, and just tap them together and see what comes out, you know. Ooh. Okay, she's looking baby doll pink, honey. And like, I'm going ever so slightly on it, just because it's like, it's very pigmented. This stuff is like, girl, she's highly pigmented. So one side looking crazy and the other one's looking fine. So this side looks okay, but this other side, let me just tone her down, because whew, honey, she got pink. Let's even her out a little bit. Okay. All right. Okay. Now let's do some highlighter. And I've actually had this highlighter for a while. She's the Huda Beauty 3D palette, highlighting palette, and I've had her for a while and I've used her a couple times. I know this one technically is a flush, so I might add a little bit of this guy here, this pink shade, which already has a little bit of highlighter, I believe, in it. So let's might as well, we're already here, might as well add a little bit more. More is more. And we're playing with makeup and it's fine. I don't have time for anyone to judge me because I put on a makeup one sometimes. Actually, no, let's take this Eco Tools one. It's a little flatter. And let's go with Seychelles. I think I'm saying that right. So I'm just gonna take it here and see. We're not trying to do too much just because this, you know, the flusher or the flush that I just added does have a lot of highlight. And yeah, so far she's giving me the, you know, the little oomph that you need. But yeah, she's fine. There we go. Look at that. Obviously a little bit on the Cupid's bow, a little bit on the edge of the nose. I like to add a little bit and then blend it out here. And let me see. I think I need to set a little bit more on my upper lip because I doesn't want to set anything there. Let me take my beauty blender real quick. Set. I'm making a whole dust. Okay. It just seems like I didn't actually blend or set there because it was looking a little shiny. So I think we should just, I'm probably gonna dust off this bake for sure. Okay, let me just dust off the bake that I put underneath. All right, so now lashes off camera with some mascara, and I will be using some of the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes Waterproof Top Coat, so I'm gonna use that and I'll be right back. So we are back. Lashes are on, under eyes are done. Obviously the top coat was not what I thought it was. It was not mascara. I think it's supposed to like just, it's like a clear mascara, I guess, that just keeps your lashes up, and that's okay. That's okay. I am wearing the Samantha No. 7's Classic from the Huda Beauty collection. Not the Huda Beauty collection, but it's just Huda Beauty. We're gonna go with lips and we're gonna set our face and we're gonna go over what we liked. So I don't have any lip liner and actual lipstick from Huda Beauty, just because I actually do, but it's a red color and I can't use it. That's just too bright for this look. So we're gonna go with a nude color. Yeah, this is from Alamar Cosmetics and this is from, it's called Coqueta Las Desnudas. It's a nude color, so. And I think I'm gonna take this pinky Jason Wu color in the shade Gingerbread. Oh, Gingerbread. Let's see if I can take a little bit of concealer because I just messed up my look. I really went on too insane in this look. Okay. Looking a little berry toned. I'm not quite sure what happened here. Looking a little more normal, but let's go on with more. Let's go with the Kaja Earhart. Let's see if this does anything. Seems like they're both the same color, so I think we'll make it work for now. Unless, do I have any gloss? Add some gloss. All right, so to kind of have juicy lips going on. Now I'm just gonna set my face with the Huda Beauty Glow Cocoa Hydrating Mist, and this is what she looks like. A little shake. Let's see. She is pungent, let me tell you, but let me press it in with the beauty blender to kind of get it all going. That way I don't have any streaks of any form, shape, or form on my face. So we are done. This is our finished look. I mean, we look very glam. It is so far, I mean, you know, it looks like I'm going out somewhere really nice. So far I liked all the products. I wouldn't say like, oh my goodness, like don't purchase any of them. I really do like them. I think in the meantime I should actually purchase the actual mascara to try it out because I heard it's a really good formula. I should probably get some more and probably like update this video, get lips and blush and whatnot just to actually do a full face. So far all the products work just fine, apart from the actual primer. This one was kind of having a little bit of issues with my skin. I'm not sure, maybe it's just the skincare I was using, but everything else, I mean, worked fine. I mean, I used a lot of like different products also that were not Huda Beauty, but overall this look is really nice. And obviously I really like the fact that the palette stands for self-love. You know, because we all need a little self-love, just like Dave. He gives himself every day. He has a little self-love. Not really, he's very codependent. I really enjoyed playing with this collection, not collection, but this just all of Huda Beauty products that I do have. And hopefully in the future I can try more. Granted, you know, she ain't cheap. But yeah, guys, I hope that you enjoyed getting ready with me. If you like this video, please give us a like, leave us a comment, and hopefully you'll subscribe and follow us on Instagram. And we'll see you guys all on the next one. Bye, guys.